Hey, hey, one of my best segments, so I've been told. Ooh, excellent Tuesday morning quarterback. Whoa, woo, 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 woo. It's all about arm talent and them hot balls that's flying and hitting everybody. Woo, 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 woo. Welcome, 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 and welcome. So listen, at this recording time, right now, wait, I'm gonna show you what's playing right now on the television. You would say, X, why are you waiting? Why you wait? Why are you going so early? Why are you going? Because you know, and I know, I'm trying to get out of here, right? So look, look for me. Look what's playing. Oh, you know what that is. Oh, the stars. And they're gonna lose. So you know what? I don't even need to say it to you. Everybody knows they're gonna lose. Correct? They lost already, and they still got like a quarter left, but they lost. Cooper did better than he did before. They put up a whopping 10 right now. I think they end up at least like 30 put on them, and the time is done. You know, and I'm not niche. I'm not like Nicodemus. I just know what's going on right now with all of them. It's not very good for them. The Cowboys. It's not good at all. At all. Well, listen, we're not gonna stay at the bottom. Actually, we might start there, but we're gonna get started. It's the Arm Talent Review. Let's go. The first thing that jumps to mind immediately about the whole weekend for me is the improvement or the changes and the same result for one Caleb Williams. Caleb, I don't blame you, bro. I see the improvement. I feel like they letting you do a little bit more, you know. Ooh, but they ran for like until that last drive. They ran the ball. They were swiftly run the ball most of the game and hand it off. It's cool because you're winning, and I'd rather that. You look decisive. You look 1-2 cut, bam, bro. 2 seconds. That's one. Great. Before you hold on to it for dear life. I don't know what was going on. I don't know what's happening. I mean, like, we were just throwing that stuff at the screen. The ball. But and here's why I hate to say it. This is gonna hurt me, but shame, Matt Eberflus, shame. That's for the coach. I told you should have got rid of him too. So why am I doing that? Because y'all got the fool with a banana in the tailpipe when you weren't prepared. When those grown men, the commanders, and Jaden Daniels, the number 2 picked and you're number 1, but he's playing number 1. That's what I said. And that grown man and future head coach, Cliff Kingsbury, came in and they threw that Hail Mary, and your coach and your team was unprepared. And there was no more excuses for that. And then, just like when the Chiefs knew exactly how to stop Denver, it turns out that Green Bay, who you had on the ropes for much of that game, knew exactly the vertical line that your kicker kicks, and thought that extra play that you're going to get extra yards, you're going to get extra yards, and were perplexed, like we all were, that you didn't. You say, oh yeah, we could, and then your nonsense, ridiculous, doesn't make any sense. Ask the 9, ask the 10, ask 11. Stephen A. trademarked. There's a Stephen A. list special, probably. When he's probably going to repeat what I'm saying because he was horrified like I was. And they knew. Why does Green Bay know more about your kicker than you? Knew that you needed his lining, and the further away it was harder. How they know that? And you don't. There's a difference between why that's a grown coach, grown man right over there. Taylor's chest. And you, Mr. Evilflus, are the next contestant on It's Time to Go. And guess what? I told you, Colin's like, I don't let people up, and I'm not a bully. I am. Not really. You might be a really nice person. You look like you're really nice. You look like somebody you can have a beer with. I just don't want you to coach my team. And I gotta help coach. I gotta help Kayla because he's too nice and gonna say nothing. You know what I mean? He don't got like a Dion. You know, you do that Dion and Dion come see you personally. Like, hey, yo, but let me talk to you. I don't know if Kayla got that. I don't know if he needed, but you know, he needs somebody to be like, hey, yo, Evan. This guy. But let's move on. You got your comeuppance. I don't know what's going on, right? Man, in all 3 phases, Mr. Eberflus, all 3 phases of what's going to need to be champion. You know that. My other thought of the week is get Drake May some help. That ball he threw the end of intercepted, the receiver wasn't even looking at the route. But, hey, New England, stand up. You got one. And you know I'm not a big fan. That's like, well, it didn't end. Time was the greatest. Yes. But you know he was going against Peyton. So for years, I hated y'all. But Drake May, he's great. Watch. That ain't gonna be a day. Listen, they give him some help. And I don't think that's gonna be the Bulls. Like Bulls. Like fake. Like I don't believe it yet. I'm be hard on them. I'm coming. And you won. But I think you have some competition for that division soon. It'll heat up. Especially if Tua can put on a damn Guardian helmet. What else? Oh, this one is really. This is the top for everyone else but him. Aaron Rodgers is over. The neighborhood's over. Aaron Rodgers lost your neighborhood. It's not your neighborhood no more. It's Sesame Street back in New York. It's Sesame Street, and I want everyone to tell you how to get there. Go there and talk to Grover and all them people. But don't quarterback anymore. Now I don't know what I don't know, and I can't. And it hurts me to say that to you. It does, but I feel like I need to. Someone needs to because I don't know what's happening. I don't understand. I don't get it. And you can say it was a coach. You have a say. I'm pretty sure. Maybe not. You say you didn't. Who knows? We'll never find out one way the things they can protect you. But like what I'm trying to say is, I don't think it's working out, bro. And again, you know what? Maybe if you take some time and take the off season as seriously as the others did, then maybe you'll because I don't think you want to end like this. Seriously, I thought about that. Hold on. Your peers, or so they say, your peers have more bowls than you. Went to another team, most of them went to another team, and thrived. And when you look at the totality that is Psycho Tom, and he's now calling your games after getting like 6 or 7 rings, and he's just a handful. He's so looking like oh, Thanos, the football Thanos. I would hope Aaron Rodgers that this type of talk, reckless talk coming from out my mouth and all other people's mouths in the world, all of them looking at you crazy, will have you in the gym, this in the off season, the OTAs, and at everything. I'm seriously telling them excellent, and like at OTAs and practicing with your receivers in the off season, and dare I say it, loosening up that Achilles. We need you to run. Listen, and then someone sent him the tape of the Aaron Rodgers that ran at and in a loss to the Atlanta Falcons the year that they went on Super Bowl and lost. I ain't never seen nothing like the best thing. I mean, that guy. And let me see how much that guy you get back. Because you got the upper body. You got the, I'm seeing bars, them hot balls thing. Oh, my hot balls split. And maybe, dare I say, if you leave this company, go work with someone who's going to challenge you and not agree with you and teach you some shit. Because they're saying old dogs don't want to learn new tricks because they say, look at how LaFleur's doing with the new deal, but you don't want to. I don't say that. They're saying that. Saying you don't want to watch motion. And I saw that a little bit, so, and you know more football than I will ever. So, I don't know, but you like me, man. You're goal-oriented, I believe. A woman used to be goal-oriented. Now you might be personal development oriented, but you used to be goal-oriented. And if you're goal-oriented, you need another bowl. I'm goal-oriented, so everybody knows I want all the rings. The prince right here, baby. Excellent world. No, we're not done. We got more of this destruction and death and just hyperbole and extraness. Yes. And Bruce, guess what? Hold on. I have. And let me I got one. I forgot. This is for my listening audience who's just not watching my video. This is the Ravens helmet that I have right now, the Nevermore, and I look at it and I want to look at this game. Look, everybody, look at the mic. Look at Raven helmet. And he snaps it. What is wrong, y'all? Hey, yo, this is what my notes was. What happened to your MVP? MV3 is what they were saying. MV3. That's what I was hearing. All the MV3. Shame. Who said that? Shame. Hey, bro, listen. It's quite apparent to me at this point, right? That the certain teams that's got your number that take your cornbread and eat you, took your candy and took your cornbread, right? And push you on the floor. Took your lunch money. And they happen to be named one Pittsburgh Steelers and the Chiefs. Y'all don't play like it is. And I can't find a clip which we at press time. I'm pissed I didn't get it. Number 2, do it again, you fired. And like I wanted a clip where he was like, well, whenever we play to them, we just get off, and when we play them, we get off. And then we play the Raiders, we got off. Well, then how come you don't get off no more? And my assessment, and my opinions like assholes, mine just happen to be the best, and Jesus, and deadly. And what I was meant to go say is like I can only go by what I'm seeing, and y'all don't look like the same. Like I play 2 different games. You scared them? You scared? Or is them 2 teams punch you in your mouth, and you just start running and throwing and doing other stuff? I don't know. Someone tell me. But we need to figure that out and figure it out immediately because I don't want to hear. They was like MV3. I was asking people. I'm like, hey yo, does Mike Tomlin rent space in Lamar Jackson's head rent free? Is he got a condo in there? Because he just I'm like everybody else. He owns them. And and again I can only go to thank you for the facility for this one. They were like, all right, they run this because I can see it. I don't have the alternate too, but they were like, hey yo. All they was playing is hardcore cover 3s, and it's fine. Pee Wee League shit. I don't know. I guess fundamentals really do rock when you can run and read for 4 feet, and I don't know. But yeah, you look human, bro. And if that's what you're gonna put on tape, and it was like some people say, "Oh, it's gonna be splitting." I'm like, "Yeah, man, I don't know, no." It was like maybe they got. Is it in here? Because this sports therapist, get him one. But I don't want to hear no more about MB3. You know what I mean? He went from MVP to just he. By the way, he went from MVP to MVP to just P for person. Tell him I said it. I don't know what. I don't want to just please stop. Right. And guess what? I want you to win in the playoffs. Or is it a stat padding? I don't care how many Super Bowls you get. I don't. That's what I was saying. That's my yeah. Yeah, I mean, listen. Yeah. Oh, and that game we're talking about, the Steelers game and the Ravens game, which is what an amazing game. And by the way, I told you I apologize to Russ because I was actually wrong. I don't know. Or you could fix the tape, but what I saw before, I thought you were delusional, bro. I haven't said that you were delusional. And guess what? Xcellence wrong. He's not delusional. He said Denver, so maybe they caught him out of context. I was like, Denver, they just put you off for trade. But Steelers, he just fulfill that. So if I gave you some feel, then cool. But do you, bro? He was looking happy. And then, like, the first thing I thought was fake, but now I'm saying he was like, genuinely happy. Give it to him, because they didn't want you to succeed. They was hating, bro. I never had that. Well, actually, I thought you did, but you know what I mean, bro. But guess what? This can hurt me. And this is my segment in the middle of this that I'm adding. I'm putting in place, and it's called 60 seconds. Imagine that sound, because I haven't recorded it yet, because I've been busy. And I hate to say this, I like Justin Fields. But for real, I felt like last time, this last game here, Justin Fields. And by that, I mean the F-E-E-L, Justin Fields. I'm reading it. And I feel like Justin feels like he's going to be a starter or special. Justin Fields is not. Justin feels like he is a full-time, like, quarterback on the level of, like, the super greats. Justin Fields is not. Justin feels like that was a good thing to do, to run and then slide before and not get the mark and look and see the mark. But Justin Fields might need to get some LASIK because he missed it. And that was his first time seeing him. We were so excited. And then it just threw everything off. And I was just like, I was upset. You know, that's like you know the slide when you where it slides from. But you thought you had it. I don't know. So I'm like, what did you see? And the only thing I saw had looked like that was like when James Winston was like, we got LASIK. So I hate to be mean, Justin, but you seriously remember, and this is really crazy. Remember, there was a time when they told Lamar Jackson that he should be a running back or a receiver. Or leave there immediately and go to where you get some help from a Shanahan tree. Because they'll clean your mechanics up and clean your throwing motion up and give you something, because you got enough. You know what I mean? Try to get to San Fran and just be like, hey, bro, I'll play for the minimum right now. You made some millions. You tough, right? But you need that, because you go back there, they go, because you better than the kid that they got rid of. You should rename nameless. Anyway, I guess I'll be more. That hurt me to say that, but I felt like you feel like it was. I was actually like, what is he doing, bro? Hey, come on! And I was really happy for you together, and you did that. It was like, I had to feel. If I was in my time, I would feel really hard before I put you back in that situation. And I'm being honest. Wait, hold on. What's the next one? Oh, but Jordan Love. In order for the love movement, which I coined it, to continue, do me a favor, bro. I'm sorry. Let me get to the bar. Jordan Love in Green Bay. For those of my listening audience, I'm holding up the Green Bay helmet right now in the football. And I'm saying in the camera, Jordan Love, to keep the love movement, you need to protect the football, protect the football, protect the football, protect the football. Protect it. Do we need to take one and give it to everybody everywhere throughout the whole week, throughout the city, and just snap it down the hands? Hey, I'm just joking, Jordan. Please protect the football, bro, because I see greatness in you when you take your time. And I don't see it now. I didn't see it yesterday. I feel like you only won because Matthew Eberflus should retire and quit as a coach of the Chicago Bears. So protect the football. You got away with one. We almost. I want to get out of here. I'm just eating y'all up with these opinions. Yeah, man. Oh, this is what I was saying. This is a continuation of what I was saying. You got when I was in Justin Timberlake, because I had it, but I had said so many bleeps because I was telling people when you get your chance to shine again, you're gonna give them a run for your money, Justin. So when you went and you didn't slide, I was like, yo, you got one job to do and to get the first down to start. They teach you slide in the first round in Little League. They teach you the Pee Wee League. What was wrong with you? You were not there to flex and high pointing. Oh, that's right, because you did this. You got up, you were like this. Whoa, and you were the only one that didn't know that you did not make it. You looked at the camera and you looked like a deer in headlights. And that's when I decided you need to get this love in this 5 minutes right now. You're right, because I'm like, hey, yo, bro, stop playing. Stop. You need to be all business. Business, business, business. I know Russ is happy, and I'm looking at this because I'm looking at your notes. I'm looking at the camera, and I can't get the camera up for y'all today, but you see it. But I have clips too. I think I'm gonna put it up in the background. And guess what? Maybe you actually Russ have fun, and you feel like you can have fun because Russ can have fun because Russ is throwing them hot things, them hot balls, woo, 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 and everybody's getting them, and he's sharing the balls, arm talent, and you feel like you're not. You're not. You need to be all business. You should actually try to be like Mike Tyson. Dare I say? But yo, bro, get to somewhere. Get out of there. And not because it's not good to be at Pittsburgh, but you're in your prime. Go look at Gino running in them hot balls. He ran one in and beat up San Fran. Go look at Sam Darnold, looking like a whole new player. You're welcome. That was one of the growers for you, bro. Let's see. And oh yeah, congratulations to Buffalo Bill. Yeah, congratulations to Buffalo. Woo woo. Hey, yo, congratulations, Buffalo, everybody. Congratulations, Buffalo. But listen, Buffalo Bills, hear what I said. Act like you've been there before. Act like you've been there before. Act like, oh, wait, hold on. I'm sorry. You've never been there before. So I get it. But look at the other greats that you're trying to emulate to be. Because I'm looking at more. I keep looking. Oh, do you know when and I'm going to put up an image. You'll be able to see it as I'm speaking. But if you don't, and you're just listening to the listening audience, they had a Kermit with a wig that looked like Mahomes, and they put a noose on him and hung him from the street with Mahomes' jersey on it. That's not nice. That's not nice. We don't get one of them big huge hamsters, the ones or ferrets, or guinea pigs, and put a buffalo jersey on it and put blinders on it, and then run around in circles and then let it walk. And laugh at it. And Kansas City, they don't do that like they should, like to mimic you that year when you ran and you was playing in the playoff game and you jumped in the air and you looked all blind and we was laughing at you everywhere. So I don't know why, y'all shouldn't do that. It's not nice. And they're friends anyway. So all y'all just all you doing is pumping everybody up, the wrong people up. Seriously. They don't need bulletin board material. They beat y'all whatever counts. Like a drum, actually. So I don't, again, you guys got more respect than I give most because you are dope. I want to see it in the playoffs. Miss me until then. And secretly, I personally, if I was y'all, I wouldn't have did that run. That super, he ran through. I'd have waited to the playoffs because they're gonna be waiting for you now. You think Spag's gonna let that happen again? No. So good. Spag's gonna play. Anyway, yo, that's it. Excellent. I'm done now. I'm leaving. And but I told you, look, it's like 30 something and 10. And if you thought they were gonna score, the Dallas Cowboys are not scoring anymore. You should be in the Shador sweepstakes. By the way, who do you think Shador gonna be on Shador? I had really thought it'd been Miami based on what his daddy said, but then the way that Jerry is losing like now, Jerry, you know what I mean? They got the lineage is Jerry, and especially if you get his dad as a coach. Whoa, did you feel that? You see that? You got the energy? I did. Or the same thing could be at the Raiders. But you seen Shador? Oh yeah, number one. The camp kid over Miami. If he cool, but it's not Shador. Hey, that's gonna be the off season. I know it's that crazy, isn't it? Oh, we talk about food. All right. I'm just Excellent World, man. Excellent World. And please tell all the people, Dallas people, do not tell me about how they're gonna come back. How it's done when it was done in the beginning. Mm-hmm. Excellent World. Whoa. Get back to my shit. What am I doing for? I play for me. That's my shit. Don't be. What you know about? Oh man. I told you that it was what is it? 32 now? Oh man, come on. Oh, I would be in pain. I'd be in pain. You think Jerry would leave his own thing? You know, there's more people and more exciting at the fight, and the fight was boring. I ain't talking about Tyson fight. The snoring fight. I mean, Tyson fight. I'll win. I think I won. Yeah, all right. Excellent. Ooh, man. They're so awful, bro. It's hard to watch. Can we flex out there? Can we flex out there games? I know there's American Tennis and name only. I'm telling you, the best I want to see Tyson Fury was excited with the fight. And that's when Tyson was just walking in. It's no problem. I'm sorry. It's too Jerry. I'm sorry. Excellent. So let's stay where we were at the bottom. So this crossed me today, and I felt like I would share because it sounded like someone I know. Oh my gosh. Guess who that is? Wait. And not so much their voice, because, that's a woman in excellence. Excellence. Suit your chest. So it's not that. It's the mind state and the thought process. So listen. Woo. I see no lies and nothing wrong with what they said. But apparently, some of y'all got it in. Whew. You'll know the voice. Or maybe you don't, because this show's wasn't popular apparently.
President Trump was cheerful, he was upbeat, he seemed interested in finding common ground with Democrats on some of the most divisive issues. And for those asking why we would go speak to the president-elect during such fraught times, especially between us, I guess I would ask back, why the fuck not? Yeah. For nearly 80 million Americans, election denialism, public trials, and January 6th were not as important as the issues that moved them tell them back to the White House with their vote. Joe and I realized it's time to do something different, and that starts with not only talking Donald Trump, but also talking with him.
Who? Who? Right there. Oh, this is live reaction. Who?
And guess what? Just like her, I don't care what the fuck. So what? You think what? Whoa. Guess what? Let me opportunity to do the same thing. Because I was lied to.
Ooh, we ain't go there yet. Okay, we can get that one over yet. But yeah, man. So my thing is, so what? Yes, that's actually what I would do. Exactly what I'm doing now, actually. We've been told all this energy is up there, all that stress. Who wants to do that again, man? We've been told, I told dude's existential threat. I told it was the worst and everything's gonna happen and that everything's gonna fall apart. And then it happened. And more importantly, excellence. I am a disabled vet. I'm a patriot. I want everybody to get along. Anyway, I want peace. So that's bad for business. But in my business world, I'm a pop culture artist and I'm in interesting business. And this is interesting, but not in the way you think. I completely understand what she's saying. Not for the same reason. I found out what they're speculating. Not for her reason. They flip it. They doing that because they want ratings. Apparently, they show only got like a little bit of ratings. You heard it from me. But it was only a small group of liberals that watched them. But since the Democrats got mollywop, I'm talking about the House and the Senate and the Supremes, and the White House. So if you supposed to be about power brokers, and you got a show and ain't no power brokers to talk about, and you just shitting on the side that won and it runs everything, that's not good business. That's all. Zero ever. So I can understand why they'd be upset about that. Okay, well, that said, I agree with the principle. We gotta do something different. What is working? Does that work for y'all? Is 4 years of anger even work? No. Communicate. They said he was ready to talk. That's a change. That's a sea change. The old Donnie I know would have been like, "Oh, release cracking, snap." So maybe this thing changed. We gotta put. But don't beat her up. Don't beat them up, man. I don't know. And they were dirty. They smashed. They smashed him every day. You could just without fail. But they said it straight up. She said, obviously, January 6th and the vote thing and Storms D, none of that shit didn't matter. It mattered, but not in abortion. It didn't matter, y'all. Immigration mattered more to some of us things here that don't happen than that it do. Illegal immigration stop. So I don't know. I told them I don't know what I don't know. I'm like, you people vote in that booth what they about. I thought for sure it's gonna be like this feminine wave. It's women strong. And outside the booth, in the booth, same thing. So for me, I'm like, I'm gonna see the world what it is because I'm obviously not seeing everything completely. So I don't know what that's a problem. But I guess again, I get why they're mad with them. And I'm surprised he spoke to him. I'd be like, hey, it's a point where someone takes a shot at having fun. I can see president bigger than that, but hey, they came from every day, hard in the tank. And we're loud and wrong, and I think that's why the readership is going down. And viewership is going down because you've been wrong all the time. Y'all told me. And by the way, I will end here. And a good point because I want this political stuff is really stressing me out today. I want to get on some other happier shit. I think it was John Oliver. No, it was Bill Maher. Said something that was interesting to me. And he was so right, I had to kill it. Because everybody wants to say that Americans are misogynist. And that we can't vote women turn back the nostril. Hillary won the popular vote. So the core of America is not like that. Stop that. You would say that the core of America is racist. And while we do have a lot of racists here and racist organizations, the core of it is not a racist organization. Not. You know why? Because we had a man by the name of Barack Obama president. It wasn't like his name was Bob Miller. It was Barack Obama. And he still was president. At one twice. So no, at our core, and that's everybody, the people who just died, a new crop came in, nah. And when he said it like that, I was like, you know, he's actually right. He got 1-2 things right. Even though he was loud and wrong. Hey, tell Bill Maher I said you were loud and wrong. Wrong. You did not glaze over. You started your show the next day and said, hey, yo, everybody, guess what? I was wrong when I made the assessment that Donald Trump was over. He's more back in power than ever. And I was wrong. I don't know everything. But guess what? I'm going to get better now and learn. That's what you should have said. Instead, you were just like, the jokes. Woo, and glazed it. So guess what? Allowed me to remind you. Hey, yo, you were real wrong. You jumped out that window. It was like, whoa, you said, hey, I know it. You didn't have any answers at all. None. So, I don't know. Now, and that's probably why I don't listen to the Morning Joes and MIKA, them, because they're like, yo, you was wrong. You said, how do you do? Why I listen to this is wrong? Like, if I wasn't telling that, I wouldn't tell you I was notorious and the best in the world. You'd be like, oh, well, you didn't believe it. Your heart and soul. It'd be a problem for everybody, right? So, that might be why, and apparently CNN's not doing well either. Everybody's like, yo, and I get it. Actually, I get it. Y'all all told me it was in the bag. And again, shout out to Kamala. She had 110 days to take on the giant that is known as the Donald Trump. He was there for years, since the last session. That's a lot, bro. I'm hearing that a lot of that too. So we can talk about that another time. I told you I don't want to kill y'all. But yeah, don't get mad at the Dems and the libs and the people and the prognosticators and opinions. They were wrong and are trying to fix it. You just give them a hard time and drag them like I am. Hey, yo, ratings is a hard. Hey, bro, you like being in light. You want to do things to stay in light. For most people, not me, but you get what I'm saying. Help them out. Hey, Don should help them out, bro. You should be like, they could do like the like, and they could do like a fixed can interview where they help him and do softballs to the depth. Okay, I know. Excellent World. Whoa. I like that. It was true. It's true, though. It was true, man. Why did it matter? They said people watching them more. Wow. So, keeping in tune with my, like, after election, like, fallout special and kind of talking about little things that I see that's kind of funny and shit like that, that's wearing me out, and I had to let y'all know. Because you want to get things, you get past it because you want to get past it, but I want to analyze some things, you know, have a little fun, too. So, I start getting, I'm some searches, some things that I'm looking at about what happened in the election that week. And guess what I found? I found the top PornHub searches for the election that week from November 3rd to 6th. Term search most often when compared to other states. And guess what day it is? It's funny as So wait, where I'm at in Cali right now on election week, you know, number one was thick and curvy. And if you have been to certain parts of the city, you see them thick and curvy. So you know what that is. Whoa! It didn't matter what gender. Sticks everywhere. Everyone's thick. Hey, badonkadunks everywhere on both sides. If you go to Oregon, there's only one word. Deeper. Can someone from Oregon message me and tell me what deeper mean? Is it a special thing? Is this deeper in general, like everywhere? Is it deeper in front, backs, and sort of down the ears and the passageways? Or where deeper? Is it deeper meaning, deeper relationship, deeper sex? What is it? But I mean, the sex episode is PornHub. I don't think they're talking about deeper, like, you know, relationship counseling. I don't know. Hey, yo, wait. Hold on. I think we got a new number one in an area I've never seen a title like this before. And I've checked this before. Not like that. But, yo, do we have we may, and by the way, there's a few states aren't here, like Texas ain't no numbers here. Texas don't want nobody knowing what nasty, big nasties they are. I get that. I'm about to tell you, I ain't want nobody to know in Cali be like I'm thick and curvy, bro, so it's a violation. Maybe we pass that now. And this is funny. What state do you think is the transgender's flag? It's a transgender. I didn't say it. It's on the flag. You know, it's got to say it. It's got the. It's the only state on this list that had transgender as a number one term. Shout out to Washington State. Hey, T.S. Madison and everyone up there, that's the number one for transgender people. Washington is the most about inclusion, and that's fantastic work. I thought it would be like New York or Florida. Nevada, morning sex, of course. If you party all night and you're in Vegas, you know what it is. You got to smash them and dash, come over. Oh, wood. Later wood. Build some log cabins. You know, and especially if you're in Vegas and you win after you leave the casino, right? So then you morning sex. I can see that. Hey, what is with Arizona? What is going on? Hey, bro, I know I met a lot of hot pieces in Arizona. And a couple of them love me because I have a juicy everything. I don't got to sit. There's nothing that, I don't care. Pause, unpause it, pause it, whatever y'all want to say it. I'm just juiced up to the max. I'm putting it out there for anybody who knows, who might know somebody that I might talk to one day. I'm like, hey, you heard me on the radio once, stop playing. And I say that to say, I'm not a big fan of the tickles, but I didn't know a whole state had the number one search term Arizona. Guess what? Ass licking. Stop. Hey, New Mexico's number one is butt plugs. What is going on over there? Plugs? Whoa. And is it? Whoa. It's a lot of big gay population. I gotta go. Hey, we got New Mexico. Is it butt plugs? Is men doing? Is it straight men doing like that? Butt plugs? I know it's a pagan. I didn't know what that was. And I'm a bear gay. I'm a been the old school. Not like bear. Come on. Not a piece of hair on me with some hair, but you know what I mean. Like in the general, that dude. I don't know. It was that many people like butt plugs. We gotta do deep. Hey, yo, find out. We're gonna get some deep dive on how many butt plugs is number one. And what the is it? A straight men. Because I'm put the B and by, or the general and the GA, but I'm not like a straight guy. Not in the long, not in my 20s. I know, I'm like 1,000. But like, I would like to sell to somebody. Could someone tell me if butt plugs is like a big thing there? Do y'all do like it? Is it just girls? Because I didn't think girls had the feelings in this to like the butt plug. I don't know. Don't get me wrong. Please let me know. Colorado, no nut November, and I get that Colorado because they want to get over that shit quick as fast. I would too. They're looking what day is it? Wyoming is car sex. And I guess I could understand that because in a way, you stand out in the street, but you be out in the trees and the woods and the bushes and the hills and the brokerbacks. Isn't that what brokeback was? South Dakota, I don't never want to know that. I had somebody to tell me what that was. An amateur cuckold. And I'm a wordsmith. I think I knew the word was, I just blocked it out because I didn't know who the fuck wanted to do that. But I don't know where. Wait. That's South Dakota? We got South Dakota. That's a lot of cuckolds there. Number one term. So it's like sit there and smash. Like, you smash their girls. I smash their boys. We get some. Is this fun vacation summer? Cool. So I'm also taking my vacation plan. Native American, love North Dakota. Woo, love it. I got a little Indian in me. And if you want to have a little Indian in you, just holler at Xcellence. See, I did that there. Good. Let's see. Minnesota sloppy seconds. I don't know what that is, and I like Minnesotans. Say some of the sexiest in the world. Trust me. Just like Hawaii. Oh yeah, but Minnesota's one of my favorite for real. I don't talk about it much because I don't want to see none of y'all motherfuckers out there when I be out there. But sloppy seconds, no, we like it first. I like to hit it first. I don't like sloppy seconds. I'm like Ray J on that one, for sure. Iowa rim job. I'm never going there. Well, you get 68 and I owe you one, but like I'm not. Nah, I'm really good at it. You got. I told you buy it, you break it. I gotta overuse it. You gotta overuse it. You gonna have it forever. You're not gonna lose it. That's what it is for real. Otherwise, you only get a sampler if that, but that you can visualize it. You're not gonna get to do it for real. Bow, unless you get like virtual reality to do this shit, AI to do this shit, and then for real, even they can't do it like so. It definitely is me. And guess what? It's lawsuit that will follow will not make you want to do it. So try it. Illinois chubby. I have no comment. No, come on, really? Nah. Well, I don't know. I mean, I guess you're gonna be like chubby. Be like I'm thick and curvy and Cali. Hey, whoa, Wisconsin swap. So wait, hold on. And Minnesota and Wisconsin right next to each other, right? And they like incestuous with each other. And then it's Green Bay, Minnesota Vikings, Green Bay, Wisconsin. They're right there. I've been to both of us, right by the line, up and down, boom. So if you put them together, Wisconsin's like the swap. They partners. And Minnesota, like they like sloppy seconds. So it's like a match made in hell. It's like the symbiote. It's like Venom and the symbiote. Cool. Michigan just wants everybody to suck their balls. I can't make it up with good. The whole number one term, suck some balls. Ohio got a lot of info. Hey, we're going to Ohio. Set that up. I've been there once for like a red party way back when I won way back. It was like the last one, and I was with like what's her name? Josephine Baker, or Jessica Baker, yeah, the Baker woman. She cool. And she gave me jewelry. She's talking about, I like your rings. I'm like, I like yours too. She's like, I know, my fans gave it to me. I was like, really? Everybody's like, it's big. I'm like, okay, so she's like, you know that is. I'm like, yeah, okay. She's like, I'm like, I'm excellent. It's good to meet you. She like me. I don't know what squares, L7s. Whoa. Anyway. Whoa. West Virginia likes them jiggly. Yes, you know it's bigger than West Virginia jiggly. Tennessee likes waxing genitals. Your number one term is waxing genitals, Tennessee? Is this not? It's men and women here. Word. Well, listen. For me, that's great. I like it wax genitals on both sides. But I can tell some guys I don't really like. That's interesting. I take my purpose. Is it sure? No, Tennessee. No waxing genitals. No, Tennessee. Cool. I don't. That's all I'm gonna hear about here. It's cool. I'm good. Okay. We take Tennessee too. You ever seen them? Man, yo. Ooh. I'm trying to make my plans. Georgia panties. Yes, I like panties. So we go. You know, it's true. I've seen this guy. I just met one piece had like these like peach panties. And that's not panties. Not a girl thing. Only gentlemen. I had someone recently tell me, he's like, you mentioned vagina in your lyrics, and are you going straight now? I'm like, bro, I'm the G. I put the B in bar. I do what I want. And guess what? Boys got a pussy. So I don't know what you're talking about right now. Rah. And I met this piece. It could be girl or boy. So let's get that in your skulls. And wear panties. I seen some boys wear some panties that you'd be like, we're better than some girls. I wear some girls wear some panties. I'm like, please put some pants on. And my favorite is the last one. I'm going to get there last. I'm going to go up and down and come back in that one. Because we got to have a real talk on the end of this one. So, New York's favorite porn is Puerto Rican porn. It's a type of porn called Puerto Rican porn. I can check it out later. Rhode Island, femdom. If you don't, sorry, radio audience. I'm just looking blankly, like I'm falling asleep. I don't know what femdom is. Never heard of it. Massachusetts, huge boobs. Femdom. I like feminist. I don't want it in my bedroom, but I like feminist. But femdom. I don't know. Somebody tell me femdom. Google it. Huge boobs. Massachusetts. I was surprised. The boobs making a comeback. Because I ain't seen boobs in this bitch. They got to wash. Vermont likes to fuck their best friends. The whole state. Vermont was fucking best friends. And they're really nice people, so I can see that. Mm-hmm. Maybe Vermont likes the huge boobs from Massachusetts, and that's like the fuck the best friends. New Hampshire got age gaps. Whoa. Oh boy. Sugar daddies and sugar baby. Ooh, 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 ooh. And the cougars. And by the way, Alaska is for cougars. Number one is cougars. But if you like that old seasoned vagina. Alaska's for you, baby. Yes. I want to recount Hawaii. Hawaii is hot Asian MILF. I mean, I guess you're right. Hot Asian MILF. That's like, yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, I like my Hawaiian. My Hawaiian is like Azorsi in Spanish. Azorsi was my Hawaiian twist. It's the only white Hawaiian I've ever met in my life. Whoa, the bananas. And I negated away. Who people who know, they know it's like a whole it smells like Moby Dick. It's like leave a trail anywhere you go. I went through there and they was like, he walked through the seas part. That's how we do in Hawaii. That's how I call it. And Mr. G. Like, woohoo. Hey, let's get back to, I digress. So you get a little bit of me here and there. Actually, you guys will remember, for those of my old school fans, when I did my show for Christmas, my Christmas special in Hawaii. We might do it again. I'm getting calls to go back and do it again. It's so much fun. But, whoa, I got an opportunity for y'all that might necessitate something different. We'll see. Let me finish this up. Wait, hold on. South Carolina, secret vagina. It just a secret, so I'm assuming it's secret, Maryland, like cute. Who the fuck it? Hey, bro. I know people in Maryland. That's who I want to get. Delaware, like missionary position. In Joe Biden from Delaware? Yeah, it makes sense. I ain't making a shoe. New Jersey, like girl on girl. I thought they'd make a bigger thing. I thought I was falling out for that. So thank you for New Jersey for holding that down. District of Columbia likes to fuck their co-workers. It's the government. So, they probably be at it. Yeah, I can see that's a lot. going on. You know how we say we like smash and dash. Whoa, whoa, whoa. On that. Put your ones up. Inside. Main ass to mouth. No. To each own. No. Oh, even Pennsylvania's sex terms are so cute. Pennsylvania's term is tushy. Mm-hmm. And listen, let's end it with a bang that we right where we left off at the bottom. And not actually the top where you get it, but I don't even know. I never heard it before, so I want to find out what this is. Florida. Steps to the pulpit. What is MAGA porn? What is MAGA porn? Let me find it right now. I can't tell y'all. I mean, I can't show y'all. But I can see because I'm perplexed. I'm like, what is this? It's number one in the sites, the world too. Number one in Florida, which is like work. Oh, and I'm looking at Wicked. Ooh, Wicked just popped up. It's some Wicked vaginas. What is going on right now? Yo, by the way, it's not adult. It's not. I'm gonna put no kids, so it's not a kid show. I would be gagged on a bazillion. When you get some time, go to wicked.com. Shout out to wicked.com and wickedmovie.com, but go to wicked.com if you're an adult. And go there and imagine if this logo, or this location was on the back of your children's toy. I try to get it, but it's like, oh, by the way, there's a secondhand market for the sex toy, for the Mattel porn dolls. The Mattel Glenda Goodwood porn doll and the witch. It was $200 something. I was going to get one. I was trying to get it. I tried to go overseas and get it. You know, I like it like that. You should be right here. You know, I'm gonna get, it's like getting Lobo and Black Adam with some girls, you know, some pussy. Right there, I put the doll through the door and they just you know, in the doorway. It's like, you know, you ever seen what is it, the red behind the red front door, or the Indian in the cupboard? Indian in the cupboard. There you go. For those who want to read, the Indian in the cupboard, where he had a little cupboard and he turned the cupboard and the toys would come alive. Yeah, so I'd be like having that vision in my head, like they just come in to be battling and stuff. So I got some friends like Lobo up there. He wants some pussy. See my person. I told you it's not a kids show, not a kids show today. So yeah. But listen, let's see if you go to wicked.com, you're gonna get everything you looked for and then some. I was horrified for everyone. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. No. Oh, I gotta feel for them. I was my train of thought. It's just like, it was all I got is dick snaps in my face. Whoa. Excellent World. How does that get past somebody, bro? How do you even, I don't even know. Do you understand? What would you do? Mm-mm. Can you imagine that call? The next day, you're like, hey, can I talk to you and figure out what happened? I'm still looking for the MAGA porn people. Sorry. When you imagine you come to work and be like, hey, so let me talk to you. We have a meeting. And then you say, did you check the quality control of the packaging? They're like, of course I did. What is this? You sure? I'm asking you again. They're like, yeah. And I'm like, okay, then cool. Well, why did we'll go pull up that site? What does it go to? So I'll click it. And then it popped up 3 women and some tits. And you would just die, wouldn't you? Because I would die. Mm-hmm. So I'm now going to look at it. So MAGA porn is people buck naked with the hat on, smashing and dashing, or people doing tricks for kids with it on. That's the best way I can describe what I'm watching right now. And like, I guess you don't got a trademark. I guess not trademark then, because these people had the hat. I was like, whoa. I would have thought it would not be. Well, one of us has a toy that's made like it, the logo. I don't care, whatever. Anyway, so listen, that's what that is. But it's the number one term, really? Interesting. So then there's a whole lot. So these are the search terms you put the word MAGA in PornHub. It's Make America Great Again, hat, MAGA hat, Trump rally, Republican, thick and curvy, see? Make America Great Again. Tushy, feminine. These are the ones from the... It's interesting. These are all the titles from the ones in the states that are red. MAGA Manga, what is that? Whoa. And of course, Amber Bambi, yep. Wow, there's a rally one? What is... Stop it right now. They have remade rally ones? What? They do have porn. I can't. They'll make anything, bro. I can't even... Well, at least we know that people have imaginations. This is great. And by great, I mean hilarious. And by hilarious, I mean stop. I mean, what's going on right now? But cool. It's interesting. And I need to know what it was. I didn't know what it meant, but I didn't know what porn like that. But I guess I can see that. Yeah, but you know, it's interesting. Xcellent World. Listen, man, one day I hope I'm big enough that I get people porns about me and stuff like that. And just poems about my movement. This is like a lot. So it's cool. I got to look at the goals. Goals. Shout out for Xcellent World. Check out American porn, man. Make America. Yeah, I don't even know. I'm still like, whoa, whoa, okay, all right, whoa, MAGA, Xcellent World, whoa, Xcellent World, baby. MAGA porn. Like it, share it, save it, send it to your friends, tell your friends. You better be subscribing. If you don't subscribe to this now, then you're not my friend at the end of it. You don't like me at all. If you're looking at the ops, you ops taking notes, take notes, take notes, come, into notes. Oh, yo, they're gonna look at this as a case study and be like, oh my God, he told y'all, he called his shot. It's the Xcellent era, and all I see is errors. Coming soon.